The year is 1968. Chevrolet unveils its newest model. Newest model of Camero, that is. And it's a very fine machine, as you can plainly see. So fine that at this point it's considered an absolute classic. A vintage, mint, perfect specimen. High power, high energy, classic design, and an engine with all the horsepower, well, to run over actual horses. Which makes me a little bit nervous, because I am an actual horse. Nay, not a joke, also a little one. The Camaro is in fact a very beautiful machine. Fantastically so, one might say. And I'm sure right now, as you're listening to this, you're thinking to yourself, God damn, Moonhorse, that sounds incredible. I would love to own one of these fantastic machines. Well, if you ever find yourself over on Craigslist, meander your way over, and for about 12, 14, more like 16,000, the price is flexible. The experience is not. And for that wonderful price, you can get your hands on this very Camaro. Sorry, the first image should be on screen right now, and you can see why that's so funny. Well then, aside from the very dramatic intro, let me just welcome you to this yet another wonderful excursion into buy and sell hell. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a many a moon, kids. But I found some fucking magic. Oh yes, I did. This guy wants roughly 16,000 for this, and you're only seeing the ass end of the car right now. This first image, that's just the back. Does it get better? Maybe it's just like a surface thing, because the rims are obviously new. So are the tires. Why would we need to do that? This car must have something special to it, right? Well, let's go to the next image and you can see for yourself. Oh dear. Oh no. It's like this all the way around. This poor thing is sunburnt. He needs some ointment. Next image. Do you know what those are? Those are spare fenders. Front ones. I don't know why they were in this grouping of images, because they obviously weren't put on the car, but, you know, there they are. Apparently you get backups. Some cars come with a spare tire. This one comes with spare body parts. What the fuck is the point of this? Why is it in this fucking image set? Oh god, next image. Oh, there he is. There you go. There's a lot to unpack in this one. I didn't really touch on too many of the specific details in the last ones because there really aren't much to it. But there's one very specific thing I'd like to point you all towards. Aside from the fact that there is no trunk, there is no carpet in that trunk, there is no spare tire or anything in that trunk. No. There's one very important detail I really need to point out. If you look down near these fantastic, brand new rims, which I don't know why they're on this car, you'll notice under that tire, there's a little green thing. But look all the way to the front. There's something under that one too. Those are to keep the car from rolling. So usually, when, for example, I change the oil on my truck, I put it up on these big drive-up props, and I put those little things under the back tire. Granted, it's locked in place, the parking brake's on, it's in park, the engine is off, and there's no way it's turning on. But on the off chance it decides to shift its weight and go backwards, those are going to be like, hey, Jack, hey, now you can't be doing that, come on now. So why would they need to be under the front and back tires like that if the car's perfectly level on the ground? Well, I'm glad you asked, voice in my head, because you would do that if the car had the ability to move on its own. And I don't mean like some mystical Stephen King Christine shit. I mean, as if it had no transmission. Because even in neutral, you still have to turn the flywheel when you push it. But if you don't have a transmission, you see where I'm going, don't you? Let's go to the next image, shall we? Oh no! Oh goodness! Oh, this fantastical vehicle. You get one windshield, and it ain't the front one. Oh god! I can't tell if this car was white and then rusted, or if it was orange and then rusted. There's too much. I can't tell what the original color was anymore. There's too much going on here. Holy shit. And the brand new rims keep throwing me. I'm not expecting this. Oh goodness, next image. In case you really wanted to see down in there, here's your chance. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look right down in there. I had to cut back for just a second while we're looking at this to the other image to make sure there's no side exhausts. There aren't, because if you also look down underneath it, there's none there either. There's no exhaust in this car. It has no muffler. How much you want to bet it doesn't have an engine either? But you want to know my favorite part about this particular image? Not that if you look where the badge, usually like the little Chevy badge would be, you can see clean into the trunk. No. Not the fact that, the bumper is kinda there. Kinda. No. That's not even my favorite part. Look at this image dead on. Look right into the center of the trunk. Right? Keep looking at it. Now go slightly to the right. You see that grass? That's a big ass hole. Motherfucker wants 16,000, and I can see fucking daylight through it. Oh Lord! Somebody get this man. Next image. Oh, it's kind of the same image from the back. We're not gonna see the front, huh? We don't get to see what the front looks like. Why is the hood always open? You can see it's popped. What's under there? What you got in there, bruh? Next image. Another one in the front. It's a lot of the same image. It's a lot of the same image. We're gonna skip on by. Next image. Oh god. I know what this is, but I don't know where it is. Y'all, that's the gas tank. I don't think it's in the car. That's the fucking gas tank. Oh lordy. Next image. Oh, that's a real good image of the front. Ain't got no windshield wipers either. We done took them off and we took the windshield. You don't need the wipers. Fuck you. 16,000. Is that what the rims cost? Did you pay that much for that and the tires and you just want to get that back? Because you can just take them off. You know that, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, this poor car. Oh god, you've had the hell beat out of you, that's for sure. Holy shit. That was a magical ride into a vehicle territory. I'm glad you guys came on this one with me. It's not a very long one. How long is this? This is about 10 minutes. Okay. I'm actually not going to go any further. Because I opened up the other one that I thought would be a good combination of this one, and no, it needs its own video. That needs its own video. There's too much going on with this one. So, holy shit. Thank you all for being here. Oh god, this fucking car. Oh, jeez. I mean, Baton Rouge, 16,000. You want a Camaro? You want the rusted facsimile of a Camaro? I don't think it even has seats. 16,000. This boy is out of his fucking mind. Oh my god. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.